How many times do I have to say this? When I tell you people are sleeping on Black Clover, like, it's mad. This chapter, Black Clover 204, like, we get the reveal. What happened 500 years ago, exactly. This was basically a flashback chapter, and the way that last chapter 2 weeks ago ended was mad. You see the first Wizard King, who's also the prince, whose name's Lumiere, which also means light, which is pretty cool. It's just a kind of ironic touch. But yeah, we see the first Wizard King, and Nero basically, like, shoot off at the speed of light. The way that they shot off was sick. And it's just so crazy to see them do, like, what the same thing obviously back in the past. But yeah, either way, yeah, let me because I'm rambling. Okay, so the flashback of this in this chapter of Black Clover 204 was basically what happened 500 years ago. So the how the demon basically managed to manipulate the hearts of man to then betray the elf clan, and by doing this the elves thought that, yeah, the humans were evil. So what's going on now, their revenge and all this kind of stuff, is a response to what happened 500 years ago. However, we know the truth. The humans didn't do anything. They were all toyed and played with by this demon. The elves didn't do anything as well. So yeah, they were all basically they were pawns, basically. They were literally pawns. And it's kind of sad to see how tragic it is, especially at the end of this chapter as well. But like now, present day, we've realized, so we now know who we're fighting. We're fighting the real enemy now. Patry, all of them, they've realized. Lion knew from the start, which is really weird. But yeah, yeah. This chapter does ask us a lot of questions, because if Licht knew from the beginning, when he came back, why was he fighting Asta and Yuno? Now, you could argue that maybe because when he saw Asta, he saw, like, demon magic and anti-magic as well, and his swords. So he was thinking, hey, like, hold up, what's going on? But bear in mind, he took one of his swords, and I think the sword that he took was the Demon Slayer sword. And Asta has the one that can, like, you know, turn the elves back to normal kind of thing. So, like, yeah, it makes you think, okay, why did he attack them, or why was he like that? Bear in mind, he's not fully awakened, so he's still, I wouldn't say hazy, but, like, you know, he's not all himself right now. And, like, the biggest reveal ever, which is, so this demon that that the first Wizard King took out, that you see in the anime opening of, like, every episode, like, in the intro kind of thing, it was Licht, which I did not see coming. I thought what it seemed to be, what I seem to know, was that he used forbidden magic to create a spell which created that kind of demon kind of thing. But no, it was actually he himself. So we need to think, why did he do this? And the way that it's seen from this chapter, so this demon wanted to take Licht's body. That's what we knew his plan was. He said it, he's been saying it all the time. He wanted a body, he wanted a grimoire, and he do it from the elves, because when the elves despair, it becomes into a 5-leaf grimoire, which makes it able for them to take their body. So like, yeah, the question is with the demon clan, they don't I'm guessing they don't have physical bodies, or in this realm, or in this dimension, maybe they don't, and for them to get one, they have to get it from, they have to create a 5-leaf clover grimoire for them to get a physical body. That's what I think, right? I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. But yeah, so he tried to get Licht's body, but Licht, this is the thing which was kind of interesting, and I noticed it on the second read through of this chapter. Basically, so let me try and word it. Okay, so this whole wedding, or this devastation happened. There was not a war, but like there was an onslaught basically, and Licht fought back, but he fought back being controlled. He was basically not like a dark elf, but he was close to becoming a dark elf, because the way that the demon said, he was just like, you can still control yourself, like, huh? Which was kind of interesting as well. So like, it's kind of like, you know, so like the soul, like the elf tried to, you know, but obviously now we know it's the unborn son, but like, you know, at the start, like the elf tried to take Yuno's body, and like Yuno was still conscious kind of thing. It's kind of like that. So this demon tried to take Licht's body, but he stopped it. And the way for him stopping it was using forbidden magic on himself, on his own body, so it cannot be taken over, which is mad. And that's why you see at the end of this chapter, he's like, Lumiere, kill me. So obviously Lumiere didn't kill him. He must have done something like sealing. That's why maybe he's half awakened, because of what Lumiere done, and maybe Nero has to reverse the seal or something. I don't know, because it's not, Lumiere would not kill his best friend, basically. You get what I mean? So he must have done something, and when we go back to present day, we'll probably find out that maybe it's a seal, because he hasn't fully awakened, and I don't know why he hasn't, you know? And so that skull is from him. That's him that we see. which is really, really weird. But either way, this flashback was sick. I don't like to be that guy that says, oh, it reminds me of this, reminds me of this. But I'm going to be that guy today. And I really got Bleach vibes. I don't know. Just like even the drawing and the way that the panels were done, I got some really, like, real Bleach vibes. But yeah, I'm going to stop it there because, like, there was nothing else similar from that. But other than that, yeah, this chapter was basically a flashback. We see Nero, how she... Basically, they didn't, even back then, they didn't see, because of her magic ability, which was like seals, basically, they didn't see it as useful, they didn't see it as great as others, and we know how in this society, you know, you're looked down on depending upon your magic ability and what your magic type as well, to an extent, so... Yeah, this prince, which is kind of intriguing how this prince is so strong and like so noble and that, and then you look at the current royal family now that you see the king, and the king's basically a coward and hides behind everyone kind of thing, so it's kind of really intriguing just to see that. But yeah, so this prince is creating magic tools. Now, when I first read this, I was just like, does this mean Asta's going to be able to use magic kind of thing? But like, no, so what his aim was, he wanted to create magic tools where it could help those who weren't as great with their mana, who had less mana as well, to make a more equal society. Because think about it, this society, if you got less mana, you're poor. Like, you're not looked down upon, you're looked as, you're less than everyone else kind of thing. And obviously the prince, Lumia, he didn't want this. So he wanted to create a more equal society, and he wanted to create tools where it can better people as well and put everyone on an equal playing field, which was pretty cool. But obviously his royal family, family didn't really like that. Hence why he was kind of like an outsider to an extent. But yeah, he's a lot like Julius, in the sense that he just loves magic. And he's got that kind of nerdy kind of persona. Like, he's just a neek in the sense, oh, like, what magic type do you have? What magic type kind of thing. Kind of like Julius, which was really cool. I really loved that part. I really loved that about Julius. R.I.P. But yeah, other than this chapter was basically a flashback, we didn't get anything on present day, but either way, this chapter was still sick. Guys, what do you think? I feel like there's more to know in the sense, okay, so this demon, I just really know more about that clan. How the sense they can just come into this dimension, like, is there that, like, all of that kind of stuff we really need to know. But the fact that Lex knew all along, that's really, really cool. We're going to see, obviously, probably like a team up. Next chapter is still probably going to be a flashback, and it's going to go back to present day. But yeah, guys, please tell me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this chapter? If you're new to my channel, subscribe for weekly reviews of Black Clover, and I'll see you next week for the greatness that is Black Clover chapter 205. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.